мне форма царской армии, на других черкесские папахи. Мы разные, но нас объединила ненависть к большевикам.
Мы трижды пытались взять город. Взятие Царицына – это ободряющий клич всему миру, презирающему коммунистов.
Большевики жгут села и запугивают крестьян. Вот она, их свобода.
Я грузил пушки в чрево спящего поезда, огромного стального монстра. Сегодня войну выигрывает тот, кто контролирует железные дороги.
Hey, how's it going? Playing some Battlefield 1 today. Usually play Rocket League, but don't feel like playing that today. So if you have Battlefield 1, you want to join me? That'd be great. Playing operations, trying to get the multiplayer trophies. Actually, I'm trying to level up my class to level 2, I think, or something like that. So been playing for quite a bit, and I've actually been enjoying the game. Okay, let's join this squad.
Есть приказ. Каков новый приказ?
I'm hoping they make me a captain. I don't know if my squad could hear me actually. I'm not very good at the game, but I enjoy it though.
We have taken objective apples.
Ooh. Got hit from way over there. Okay, you didn't see that guy. I like that they tell us that there's a medic nearby. I think that's cool. It looks like he's coming towards me. There we go. Gotta take some cover. Ooh, see? Ooh, I'm on fire. Okay, I like that they make me squad leader. Because make me squad leader. Let's see. Okay, there's already a squad boost. Okay, that's what I actually wanted to do. I didn't know they already had one. Okay, awesome. I love the fact that in this game, you know, some games for leveling up is awful, but this game's actually really good to level up. See, you kind of just give them an objective. If some of your teammates start going towards it, you get points for that. So that's awesome. Especially with the squad boost, you level up pretty fast. See, someone spawns on you, boom, get some points. So even though you suck at the game like I do, you're still getting something. Okay, here we gotta take over A there. I think they're already kind of doing it. Ooh, see, capturing. And just camp out here. And you'll just get some points just for doing that. Okay, so you're at A. Okay. See? You just get so many points. Okay, we just gotta keep, basically hold it. So for reasons like this, it's not good to have a shotgun, but how's your day been though? If you're having a good day. Might as well use it though. Ooh. Let's go to A.
Цель нужно защитить!
Ooh. I love the graphics in this game. Really looks really old school. Usually, like I played what's that guy telling me? Thank you. You're welcome. Usually I don't like World War II games and stuff like that. But I played what was it? War at War for Call of Duty. I didn't really like that game. But this something about this one I really enjoy. I've actually never been on a horse before. Ooh. Okay, let's protect A. See?
50 attackers remain. Return to the combat.
That guy stabbing his horse for some reason. How dare you do something like that? How dare you? Oh no, let's go. I feel bad for this group that they're not doing very good.
Вот и граната!
Ah. Oh, incoming meds. Let's see, would he come all the way over here with me? Maybe. It looks like he might. No. I think he died.
Цель нужно защитить!
Such a horrible aimer.
We have lost objective.
Давай! Захватим цель! Граната пошла! Граната! Поберегись! Бросаю гранату! Осторожно!
The Bolsheviks are defeated. Excellent work. But prepare for those devils to come again. And when they do, send them back to hell.
We're bad for you guys. You guys didn't do good at all. Well, I should have just spawned at A. I'm gonna have to run all the way over here. Which one? We're losing butter? No, don't tell me that.
Цель останется нашей.
Let's go over to the butter.
We have lost objective butter.
Держи гранату! Держи гранату, сволочь! Нужно захватить цель, чтоб ее!
We have taken objective butter.
Got a lot of points for that. Can any of my squad hear me or no? I never tried the voice chat in this game.
We are losing objective apples.
Обороняйте цель!
We have lost objective apples.
Они не возьмут эту цель!
We have taken objective apples.
Берегись! Граната! Нельзя сдать цель! Защищайте ее!
We are losing objective apples.
Gotta get in there, boys. No. They captured it again. Oh, thank you. Huh. I just played for 10 minutes, I got points.
должны потерять цель! Защищайте ее!
Oh, I feel bad killing that horse.
Граната пошла! Берегись! Ловите гранату! Граната! Поберегись! Взрывчатка на месте!
No olvídate.
Мы должны защищать эту цель!
We have lost objective apples.
Граната пошла! Обороняйте цель!
Hey, thanks for tuning in. I don't know if you have Battlefield 1 or you want to join me. That'd be great.
Поберегись! Граната!
Wrong one. Ooh. How's your day going? Oh, that guy's killed me twice already. Yeah. So bad for this group because we're dominating. Imagine you play with the shotgun. It's only me and you, John. It's only me and you, buddy. You don't got Battlefield 1, John? That way we can play? How's work today, buddy?
You are heroes all. Commander and peasant, man and woman. You defended the honor of a great country. Now defend her again, for they will come one last time.
Alright, Pack. I'm gonna go drop off my little girl.
We have lost objective butter.
Alright, let's see where we're at here. Sorry about that. How's work today, John? We just play the same map over and over? This is no fun, eh? They switch up the map. Gotta get over to B. Take that over. Someone got him for me. Ugh. I'm going over to B. Trying to take that over. Spawn on me, thank you. Camp this out. just like what we're doing. Love that we get a lot of points in this game. That I do tell you.
Граната пошла! Береги!
Quest ammo, I don't got any ammo, buddy. Sorry.
Ни черта не выйдет!
Negative. Negative, buddy. See?
We have lost
Look
objective
how much points I
apples.
got. Got so many points. Hey, we got another viewer. How's it going? If you got Battlefield 1, if you want to join in, I need some squad mates.
Граната пошла! Береги!
It's going good, man. I'm about to head home from war. Yeah, it is war sometimes, man. My phone service sucks, but I'm going to get Verizon pretty soon. Hope all is well with you. Yeah, thank God, all is well, John. Like I tell people at work that sometimes I could just, you know, it'd be nice if we get paid for reading God's word. That'd be great. It'd be like a dream come true sometimes. I hate that we have to work and, you know, it's a big distraction, gets us tired. Sometimes we don't want to read God's word because we're so exhausted from the day. So you play online with your phone service, like I guess your phone sets up like a, what do they call it, like a hotspot?
We have taken objective apples.
Let's go to A. Let's try to
Вы не
defend
должны
A.
потерять цель! Защищайте ее!
Oh, that's one of my dudes.
Return to the combat area.
Mad crazy killed me. So I'm trying to get the multiplayer trophies in the game. I'm just trying to level up my class here. I got the DLC for free, and I think it's still available for free if you haven't, you know, if you don't even have the game. But I would just pick it up just to pick it up. I just don't know how to play any of the DLC. I think I tried to play one of them, but it was empty. Lobby was empty. You know, one thing I could comment and tell you is never pay season pass for any Battlefield game. They will eventually be free. That's the only reason I've gotten any of the season passes. Also for the Star Wars games, you don't want to pay anything for DLC for the Star Wars game. Eventually those will be free too. Oh look, there's a get. Hey buddy, I'm sorry I'm not playing Rocket League today. I just don't feel like it. I was actually I was playing some earlier, but I wasn't doing very hot. I actually switched my arrow to L1, and that's actually been throwing me off like pretty bad. I don't know, I don't feel comfortable playing with my row L1. I gotta get used to it. I guess I gotta play more games. You know, I've been playing. Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe, right? I've been playing with Square this whole time. I have not played with O1, and I don't know, I don't feel comfortable playing like that. Ooh, that was a nice shot. I put my L1. Is my power slide and an arrow. Oh, R2 is your boost? Oh, okay. So what's your accelerator? Is that R1 or what? Ooh. Oh, okay, I got you. I don't know, but that L1 for my arrow is kind of killing me. I just gotta play more. Can't type today. Well, I can't play games that well today. We could relate. You got Battlefield 1 or no?
We have lost objective apples.
Let's go from B. You know, sometimes I freak out how there's so many people online, like, all the time. And there's so many people in this world. I just freak out sometimes. You've been promoted. Thank you. Look how many points I'm just getting just by capturing. It's so awesome.
We have taken
Не
objective.
позволим им захватить цель!
So I actually bought some keys from eBay. I got a $5 coupon from eBay, and I only paid 50 cents for 5 keys, which was awesome. I don't know if they still have that actually. And I never bought keys from eBay, and it's just some dude that goes online and just trades keys for you. That's kind of like his business. I thought that was awesome. And they basically don't have that lock on it. So I was kind of wondering how they would do it, you know, but it's just some guy that buys keys in advance and just, you know, so I thought that was really cool. They didn't get anything with my keys though, but I just thought the process was pretty cool for him to have his business run like that. You know, real nice guy too. The nice thing about it is that I bought him on Friday, and he just saw my purchase on actually today. So because of it, he gave me an extra key, and he gave me like 5 zipper crates, which was awesome. Just because he was late, I thought that was so cool. I guess he doesn't want me to give him a bad review. So I'll definitely purchase from him again, and hopefully he just misses out on my order, because I don't mind waiting for an extra key. Yeah, I know, right? That was super awesome of him.
Objective butter. We have
You got
lost
Battlefield 1?
objective butter.
Они не возьмут эту цель!
Oh, you only play on weekends? Ooh, that sucks. No wonder you're always watching people at the stream. You know, I guess you're just trying to feed your addiction because you can't necessarily play. I get you. I guess that's your parents' rule, I'm assuming, because I'm pretty sure it's not yours.
We are losing objective apples. We have lost objective apples.
and then that's why they didn't let you play, because you got a B. Oh, I don't think that's right.
Filthy propaganda have been defeated.
You know, I'm kind of gonna, you know, I'm a parent myself, so you know, I have my kids, and I hate that in some cases they, you know, school's not the most important thing. Please make sure that you understand that it is not. You know, honestly, you're just gonna get educated, and you're gonna be paying more taxes to the government, and that's kind of all you're gonna do. Honestly, it's sometimes if you get educated, it's a lot harder if you just don't get educated. You know, because there's a lot of help that, you know, the government provides you. But I hate the fact that, you know, people see, you know, oh, you got to do really good in school and stuff like that, and that's not the most important thing. You know, God is the most important thing, and a lot of times education distracts us from that. People thrive for education. They thrive for, you know, have a lot of money, have a big house, have a nice car and stuff like that. But in the long run, that doesn't get us anywhere, and that's what people lose sight of. So, you know, I don't think that's right that your parents, you know, don't let you play because you got a B in one of your classes. You know, don't get me wrong, my kids are doing really good in school, and I'm very blessed for it. But, you know, I tell them that that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is God. And remember, because, you know, you could die tomorrow, and what is that going to get you? God's not going to look, oh, look, you got A's in all your classes. Let me open the gates of heaven to you. So that way you go in there. He's going to ask you, what have you done for me? And if you tell him, oh, I got A's in all my classes, he ain't going to give a shit. Oh, sorry. He ain't going to care about any of that. Sorry, I get a little heated up sometimes. I learn about God every day because I'm going to Catholic school too. See, then that's awesome. Then they should definitely understand that God is the most important thing. Then, not your grades in class. You know, don't get me wrong. You wanna do good in school, because the way I see it is, it's a form of lifestyle that you establish by doing good in school. If you do good in school, you put your time in that, then you have to kind of put that towards God as well. You put your time towards God, because video games aren't the most important thing. Don't get me wrong. You know, they're honestly, they're just a waste of time, and they're just for us for entertainment and for us to have fun. So, but for your parents to get mad just because you got to be in class, I don't think that's right. You know, I'm not saying to get mad at your parents, but I would encourage you to talk to them. You know, let them know how you feel about it. Let them know that you're doing good in school, you're learning about God. You know, other things are more important than just receiving a B in class, you know, and this is something that you really enjoy because you work hard. You know, you go to school, it's hard to go to school 8 hours. You're also going to, you know, Bible study after school too. That's very hard. And the only entertainment that you ask for is for you to play video games. So I would highly encourage you to talk to your parents about it. You know, let them know how you feel, because it's important. Sometimes they lose sight of that. You know, I'm a parent too, and I lose sight of that. I get mad at my kids sometimes, and I shouldn't. And I apologize to him because of it.
Soldiers.
But I encourage you to, you know, and talk to them about it. You know, you go to school, you work really hard. You know, I messed up, I know I did, and I'll pick up that B to an A, I promise you. I'll ask for extra credit at school. You know, just please allow me just to play video games because I work hard just like you do. You know, your parents have entertainment. They probably do something they like. You know, that this is your, you know, this is your liking. So I would highly encourage you just to, you know, talk to them how you feel, because imagine if you know, I go to work and stuff and I have kids. Imagine if I didn't have time to play. I'd go crazy, dude. You know, this is my entertainment. So I play with my kids sometimes, but man, my kids just want to play Minecraft, and they just want to play anything that they want to play, and I don't let them play games like this. So sometimes I want to play something like this. So I don't know. You know, I do. You know, my kids have their PlayStation, and they play every day. And I don't know why people say that playing video games is a waste of time. I think they've learned a lot from playing video games. Especially if they're playing like different games all the time. They're not necessarily playing the same ones. Was my medic coming? Forgot that I could give
Цель
orders
нужно
here.
защитить.
Just gonna shoot at this house because you know why? Because I can. Poor guy, he was just in the middle of everything. And I've been promoted. I just got promoted just like the last game. Gain additional spawns by eliminating the remaining enemies' retreats. Clear the sector.
Мы не должны потерять цель. Защищайте ее.
We have secured the sector.
What else do you play besides Rocket League? Lindsay. Where are we going at?
Нужно захватить цель. Стоп
Oh,
ее.
that dude got run over. There you go, capturing. Good job, good job, good job. Kind of scoot over a little bit so I can shoot at this guy. I'm just gonna stick in this. I've been playing some Dead by Daylight. I've actually been enjoying that game a lot too. I don't know if you've tried that.
We're losing objective button.
Захватим цель.
Yeah, Battlefield 1, see, we got a plan line together. See, I try not to get, you know, there's so many great games out there, and I try not to just play one, you know. I try to encourage that to my kids, you know, play different games too, because they do learn from them. So, no, that's just my advice to you. I try not to be hooked on just one game, because there's so many games out there. Ooh, I didn't get nowhere there. So what's the one that you play like all the time? Is that Rocket League?
Давай, захватим цель.
Okay, Rocket League, Fortnite, and Rainbow Siege. I actually didn't like Fortnite. I don't know. I didn't like the fact that once you died, you kind of had to just watch everybody else play. My time's too valuable to be spent watching other people play. So I didn't really dig it. I get why people will like it, you know, but that was the same reason my son didn't really enjoy it too, because he's decent at video games, but he's a kid though, so since he's a kid, you know, he's not gonna be very good at them, so. But that's the reason why he didn't like it. He didn't want to be watching other people play. That was hilarious. I hear Rainbow Six Siege is a little bit different than just a regular shooter game, so. You didn't enjoy this game, Battlefield 1?
We are losing objective apples.
Ooh, I got you. Yeah, sometimes playing with someone is somewhat important to get into the game. See, I don't have anyone to play with. I don't mind.
Objective apples.
play with everybody else online. I usually, like in Rocket League 2, sometimes I play alone a lot. Sometimes I'm like an introvert, and sometimes talking to people could be a little exhausting to me. You know, sometimes I just like some peace and quiet. You know, just don't really like to talk and just, you know, just play. Let's see, where can I switch places? Ooh, I should have got out. Yeah, so something that I just prefer to just play alone. Oh, these people are going to Tay.
Нужно захватить цель!
We have taken objective Charlie.
Oh, they got me.
We have lost objective butter.
Come on, let me spawn on this dude. So I got some scripture on the top. You want to take a look at it? Tell me what you think it means. Oh, I got someone.
We have taken objective apples.
Alright, we're doing good.
Захватим цель! Граната!
Forcing us to one another? Yeah, well, sometimes we kind of have to force us to love one each other because we have so much hate within us, and it's really hard to love our enemy. But this scripture is the one that a lot of people get twisted in the form that God tells us to love one another, and some people think of a form that, you know, loving one another is not letting people know about their flaws. And I don't think that's right, that we, you know, and Jesus definitely didn't come do that when he came to, he didn't say he came to judge the world. He let people know about the things that they were doing wrong, and he basically told them that if they don't change, you know, they're committing sin, and they're not following the law of God that God provided us. So people get this form twisted that we're not allowed to tell people that they're doing things that are bad. You know, they're telling things that are sinful. But you know, like I kind of mentioned to you, you know, I think it's important that you tell your parents how you feel about what they're doing, because if they really do love you, they will understand, you know, what you're going through. That, you know, you really like to play video games, and those, you know, those, even though those shouldn't be the most important things in our life, that's important to you. Because it's important to you, they should be able to listen to things that you have to say, even though it might not be the most pleasant sometimes. You know, you're kind of going to be telling your parents that you feel like they're doing something that's wrong. You're telling your parents you feel like their parenting is wrong, and, you know, in some cases they might take that the bad way. But if they're reasonable parents, like the way we should be, they'll listen to you and they'll understand where you're coming from because they love you. So I don't know if I told you, but I had someone recently tell me that that I shouldn't be telling gays or lesbians that they're going to hell because of their sin. That is not the Christian-like thing to do. And I don't feel like that's right. I feel like if we do love one another, we should be able to tell them that they're doing something wrong, because we don't want them to go to hell. Because it clearly tells us that we're going to hell, we're committing sin. And we have to accept Jesus in our heart and follow his command. And if you're being gay or lesbian, then you're not necessarily following Jesus' command, because he didn't come to have us commit sin like that. So because we love one another, we have to speak up and tell people the truth about what they're doing is wrong, what they're doing is bad, even though it's just an uncomfortable situation sometimes. You know, it's very unpleasant. People get upset for hearing the truth. They don't like to hear the truth. So, but those are things that we have to do because they're right. They're the right thing to do, and God wants us to be like that. Obviously, you know, love one another is what we were supposed to do, because sometimes it's so hard. It is, you know, it's one of the hardest things to love your enemy, because he does something bad to you, but God gives us the example when he does that, when he dies for the cross, for, you know, for everybody that's here, for murderers, for sinners, for stealers, for liars. You know, he died for them, and we have to remember that. If that person did something bad to you, remember that you know, Jesus died for them as well. So, you know, I'm looking forward to see what your parents tell you. I'm not, you know, please understand that I'm not telling you to fight with your parents. That's not what I want. I'm just asking you to just talk to them correctly, let them know how you feel. You know, it's not for you to rebel against them, nothing like that. I'm not encouraging that. It's just, I'm just encourage you to talk to them, because, you know, my son, me and I have 2 boys, and we have a you know, they have a nice relationship. If they feel like I'm doing something wrong, they tell me that I'm doing something wrong, even though they're not right. Sometimes, you know, my son got mad the other day because I bought my younger son a game and he didn't get one. So I told him to stop complaining, because he had so many games on his system, and he has a lot more games than, you know, any other kid has. You know, all the games I have, he pretty much has. So I told him to stop complaining, because those things aren't important. But he you know, he was letting me know that I was wrong, you know, which is not true. You know how kids are. He's little, he doesn't understand yet. Ooh, I'm just dying here. So much.
Граната! Поберегись!
Yeah, sometimes they're like that. I like that the form that, you know, I'm kind of getting used to not to want something that they don't necessarily need, and I like that they're, you know, they're pretty good about it. But sometimes, just like we do as well, we want things that we don't necessarily need, and you know, we act like kids sometimes. We don't get the stuff we want. Ooh, just let me throw that. Oh no. I saw that new Red Dead gameplay. I thought that game looks pretty awesome. I heard it was really big though. Big in the form of it's like 100 gigabytes or something. That's gonna take me forever to download if I want to buy that. You know, the biggest game I have on my my hard drive is around 90, and that's Battlefield 2 or Battlefront 2. That's just ridiculous how big that game is. And I haven't deleted it because I'm trying to get all the trophies in the game, but it's just so grindy. I can't take it.
Захватим цель!
Go in there.
Of our soldiers remain.
Yeah, no problem. Come on.
Return to the combat area. Twenty of our soldiers remain.
Not looking good for us. Who else is mad to be around here? You don't want to comment? Let me know who you are. I'd appreciate it. I don't know if it's still John. And we lost.
Our attack failed, soldiers. But the Russian spirit is never defeated. You do not lack confidence. You do not lack the will. So fight again. To victory.
We are being reinforced with an armored train.
I don't understand what this means. So I guess we are getting the armor train, I'm assuming. So I guess we get one more chance to take over, capture the objective. Yeah. I just went right at him. No. Can't shoot at anyone at this angle. A little bit down. Ugh. No. Oh, you're still watching, John. I got you. I like your spelling. You always have some crazy spelling. Guess you didn't have a good reading teacher to get mad at you. You know, tell you stop writing like this, John. Stop writing like this. I hate this. We gotta get in there. We're capturing though. There's a dude over here. Glad to hear you. You're doing well. It's cool, Vinny. Keep up the great work. Yeah, so I'm assuming the guy has all A's, just one B. Well, Vinny and Vinzi are almost the same thing. So John, let me know about the scripture at the top. How do you feel about it? Do you feel that people kind of twist it in the form of, you know, you're not allowed to tell anyone they're sinning? You know, they want us to love each other. Do you feel like that too? That it is not our place to tell someone we love that they are doing something bad. That we should just stay quiet and let them enter the lake of fire? Or do you feel like it is our, you know, God let us know that it's our duty to let people know that they're doing something wrong, just like what he did when he came down to our world? I just want to hear your thought, my preacher.
Граната пошла! Ловите гранату!
Here's scripture. About what I'm telling you, or about the scripture I put at the top? By the way, I really love the scripture you put on the I'm capturing, guys. I'm capturing. Ooh. I don't know where that guy came from. I think it's like a parent who loves his children disciplines him swiftly. And I agree with you. Yeah, I'm not saying go all hardcore on the kid, but we have to let them know they're doing something wrong. Obviously, correctly, politely, as best as we can, or something like that. And thanks, man. Just reaching out. Well, I'm trying to, John. I really am.
Граната пошла!
You know, but like they say, if you want someone to get away from you, talk about God, and they will. Plus, I really enjoyed the scripture you left on my video about why people don't want to talk about, you know, people don't want to talk about God and why they run away from Him. Yeah, I kept reading that over and over, and I really understood what you meant. So I'm gonna talk about it in the next video when I create one. I actually have everything in the works, but just I don't have time to kind of put everything together. It takes a lot of work. made it through.
Clear the sector from enemy presence.
You don't got Battlefield 1, John? You don't? Do you play any of these types of games or no?
We have secured the sector.
Let's go for B.
Half of our forces remain. The final objective is within our reach.
Capturing. Doing a good job here. Ooh, no. Oh. That thing shot me from all the way over there. Oh, he played Rainbow Six Siege. Ooh, thing got me again. Let's get in there and capture. I just died so fast. I should get Rainbow Six Siege, but Ubisoft games are always so expensive, and they stay like that. They don't necessarily, like, I've been wanting to play the Division. That game's still like super expensive. This game is awesome though. Yeah, it's actually really good. They're giving the season pass away for free, so I would just pick it up just in case you ever do want to just play the game. I only bought the game because it was $5 recently, so and then they gave me the season pass for free, so I go, whoa, might as well. What's up with that? Oh, what's up with that truck just shooting me?
We have taken objective apples.
Okay, we got A. Yeah, so $5, I couldn't pass up on $5. I played all the other Battlefield games. So, I thought, oh look, there's a plane. Oh, that's so cool. Plane just fell out of nowhere. You planning to buy any new games that are coming out?
Хорошо.
Ooh, I took everybody out.
We are losing objective apples.
Let's go.
Они не возьмут эту цель.
We have lost objective apples.
Thinking about getting Red Dead.
Of our soldiers remain.
Цель! Захватим ее! Ловите гранату!
I just keep dying. I think it's the same dude as well. He's killed me 3 times already. Okay, we're going to B. Let's go to B.
Нужно захватить цель! Чтоб ее!
20 of our soldiers remain.
Бросают гранату! Осторожно!
Okay,
We have taken objective butter.
we're getting somewhere.
Захватим цель!
Oh, there's a medic somewhere. Ooh.
Again we lose. We still live. The dream of victory is not over. We have one last chance to see these Habsburg dogs to their graves. Stand up, soldiers. Stand up and fight again.
Last attack? We're still in this?
We are being reinforced with an armored train.
What? Still? That's what they said last time. Alright. One more crack at it. I was gonna go sleep already, but I am squad leader. And
Давай! Захватим цель!
had to help out the squad. Stuck. Capturing.
We have taken objective butter.
Нужно захватить цель!
Oh no. Oh, I think he died.
We are losing objective butter.
He's shooting at me. Alright, this guy. Oh, he's coming, he's coming. He's coming. And he died. Sorry, bro. Okay, go to the bottom. I'm trying to get over to A, but I can't seem to do that. Have a good night, have fun. Going to go relax. All cool. And play some b-ball by the school. So you can play some b-ball right now? My goodness, so late. Just be careful. God bless you, John. Yeah, be careful, bro. Whew. Night, night, man.
Lost objective butter. We have taken objective apples.
Нужно захватить цель, чтоб ее!
Scored over B. We're doing a good job, guys. I'm gonna shoot at these houses because I can. Ooh, too late. I was gonna get out too.
Граната!
Oh, we're capturing?
Граната! Граната пошла! Берегись!
We have taken objective butter.
Oh, they're taking A from us though.
Вперед! Захватим цель!
We have lost objective apples.
Thought it was done for the night. Apparently not. Come on, revive me.
Вот им граната!
Hey Vinci, is that you? Ooh. Yeah, he just joined in at the right time to see that. There you go, I got class 2. There you go, there's my trophy.
You fought like lions, but have lost this battle. Your passion for our motherland will never stop, and you will fight again. Only the dead have seen the end of this war.
By the beginning of 1916, it was becoming increasingly clear.
That's actually it for me, buddy. I don't know who's watching. I appreciate it though. I'm actually done for the night. It's pretty late already.
Monarchy of Tsar Nicholas II. If the Austro-Hungarians had managed to halt the first Brusilov advance, inflicting further wounds on Russia, it is
if it's Vinci, you have a good day tomorrow. Okay. Hopefully everything goes well with your parents. Okay, God bless you.
Before the winter set in, a huge blow to the Allied alliance.
Oh, fact capture. That's me. That is me. Oh, look, I'm on the top. Second at the top. I had a lot of deaths though, but I had a lot of kills. Alright guys, thanks for watching. God bless you. You have a good night.